Okay. So today we're going to be playing a solo game. This game is just me, primarily because Will and I both wanted to play this game, so we didn't want to ruin it for the other. So he should actually have a video of this coming out pretty soon. I definitely recommend watching both, primarily because this is the first time I'm playing the game, so I have no idea if there's any endings that differ at all. Let's see. Not sure if the gameplay is also any different. Scale. Man, this game's kind of loud. Particle limit. I feel like they can actually crash my shit. All right. Let's see. Hide scanner. I don't mind scanner. Close. This game is actually a demo, as you can see from where it says demo. You know, pretty fucking obvious. This game is both on. Let's see, I think it's Itch and Steam. I want to say. Let me check. Yes, it's on Itch and Steam. I would recommend checking it out. The comments on this game say it's pretty sick, and the description is pretty cool. It says that various levels have different patterns for the lidar like dots themselves. So we're gonna get right into it. Looks pretty sick. And if you remember the Backrooms games, or you played any of the Backrooms games, one of them was a lidar game, and everybody fucking loved that level. Lidar exploration allows you to visit locations. Okay. I'm just gonna let y'all read it. So pause the video if you want to take a look at that. Thank you for choosing us. Okay, so there's only 3 levels right now. So we're gonna jump right in. Have a look for ourselves. Okay, so we just who's that? My name is Scanny, I'm your assistant. So he's gonna tell me the controls. The one thing I was just okay, well I figured that out pretty easily. This game runs smooth as butter. Scroll wheel changes scanning radius. It's a laser. That's probably the best one there is like 14. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Is there like an entity here looking for me? You can also use a detailed scan on RB. Yeah. Buy again. No, buy Scanny. So let's check what we got here. What is this? This park bench and a baby carriage from like 1945. Okay. Scanny, what are you back? Open the map using tab. Oh, that is fucking awesome. Hold on. That's sick. That's sick. See, the markers, the mark objects need to be scanned. Okay. Good luck to exploring this forest. So when do you think he's going to come back and tell me, oh yeah, there's a blood-curdling demon that's going to come in and rip your entrails out of your nose like you're being fucking mummified? I think I might need to set down the particle limit. Frames are looking a little questionable. I mean, they're at 140, but... I also have the particle limit to set to fucking 10 million, so I have no idea if that's... that a big bridge? What is that? There's an archway. Oh, shit. If I go in the river, will I die? There you go. The fuck is that? Is that a tree? Dude, this game just keeps getting fucking cooler and cooler. I'm guessing all the blue ones are my older ones and all the like more colorful, you know. Oh. Oh, the closer I get to certain destinations. The tree has a fucking pulse. What? Why'd that actually scan? Scared the shit out of me. Lidar games have got to be like one of my favorite subgenre of like thriller or horror games. Like they're so ingenuitive that it's just kind of hard to ignore them. Which you minorly different colored trees. Yeah, I'm actually gonna set down my particle limit because at 1.3 million, I've already lost like 30 frames. So I'm gonna go to 5. Render scales full. Okay. Fluctuating frames quite a bit here. I'm averaging somewhere between 124 to like 160. There is a sprint option. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna need that. Is it taking away some of my particles in other parts? The particle fluctuation could be worse. Particle frame fluctuation could be worse. But I mean, it's a game literally revolving dots, and I can still see where I've been again 20 minutes ago. So I can't really diss the 0%. Across the bridge. I can't really discredit the game devs too hard. This game still runs better than Call of Duty, and that's really saying something considered that was made by a AAA title company that was made back in like 2004 or some shit, like 1998. They still haven't figured out how frames work. Cool. What is it? It's like an arch spire. Okay, so where to? Okay, just across the field here. What is that? I can just overload certain areas with pixels so they lose all saturation. I'm gonna put like 2 million pixels like right here and try to. It looks like I'm trying to bore a hole through it with a lidar scanner. Oh, that was one of my objects. Hey, that's crazy. So what's this? Oh shit. Goose! Duck goose. Yeah. It like kind of scared me, and I realized it was a duck, and all fear left my soul. Or goose, whatever the fuck it is. With all minor details, they look identical. Oh my god, that was my dog. I heard something go like, and I looked down, and he's just snoring out. Holy shit, that scared me. Okay. It's like, oh great, something's chasing me now. This has got to be one of the... Dude, oh, I love LiDAR games. We are, however, approaching that 5 million... Okay. We are, however, approaching that 5 million limit on, yeah, I gathered that. I scanned it. We are, however, approaching that 5 million limit on the textures for the, like, the LiDAR pixels. So I'm kind of pumped to see what that's gonna look like, because every game does differently. And one of the games I played just removed all pixels, so then you lost your immediate sense of distance and location. And if this game's anything like that, especially if, because this is the first level, I'm expecting them to add monsters. If they, oh my god, that tree looks like it's been burnt to a crisp. If they do that, like lose sense of force you to lose sense of direction while being chased by a creature that like spawns only in a certain area. I'm walking through a lot thicker grass now. And that is going to be absolutely horrifying. I don't know how to explain it. But for some reason, oh, that way. What the fuck are you? Seems to also redirect my attention towards the targets I need to scan. But for some reason, God, my brain is failing. The silence instead of like musical ambiance in video games is just terrifying, and I can't explain why. Look, I look back towards my thing and I dropped like 90 FPS. Those pixels are gonna be a hell of a time. I mean, I also have my render scale to max and like my anti-aliasing. I mean, it's spelled anti-aliasing, but flame me in the comments if you feel like it. I'll just tell you you're all wrong. Let's see. But like ambiance can help, like music, but I just feel like silence just really gives you that sense of urgency and just like what the fuck is going on that a lot of games just don't portray well. Is that it? Deer. Caribou? Deer? Yo, he is fucking huge. I scan all targets. An exit marker has appeared on the map. Follow it to leave this location. Hold on, I'm building a deer. I want to max out the deer. So I scan the goose, and he makes funny duck noises, or duck, or whatever he is. But I scanned a deer to the point where I have 40 FPS when looking at this deer. Holy shit. Hold on, I'm busy drawing. Okay. 100%. Fuck was that? All right. So now that I have no idea where I am, I say it's safe that I can go back. Why? Is there something chasing me? Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Especially considering the things that I had scanned. Yeah, all the things it was by that glowing tree. All the things I scanned a long time ago. The heartbeat was indicative of me being near a target, but the closer I walked to what was the other target, the less the heartbeat went up. So unless I was standing unless the game was either glitching from where it's like a demo and I guess it's in beta, I didn't like that at all. Oh, don't like that at all. All right, so where's the exit? My stupid ass just walked in the middle of fuck all nowhere. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid it physically pains anybody that's probably watching. Oh. Oh my god, the deer. The deer looks like he's been irradiated. Okay. But the heartbeat, my stupid ass, I guess, doesn't realize basic context clues. Every time I get near a target, that heartbeat goes off. God, I'm such a bitch. Yes, because the target should be, yes, right there. Just after walking a little bit past the deer, and then my cursor gets redefaulted to its exact location by the, yeah, I literally walked past the exit. Don't like the way the screen does that, though. So this game is pretty cool so far. How about y'all? Let me double check something real quick. Yeah. Abandoned City. Boy, this is absolutely gonna have an entity chasing me. Okay. It looks like we're in some kind of abandoned city. Yeah. Here you need to scan 6 objects again. Oh, that's it. Oh, look at the difference in 237 frames. That's how bad I was being killed last game. Oh, there's one behind me, but I'm a little bit, I have to like navigate all the way around. There's no way I can just go right up there. Why the ambiance? Okay, so then when it's 100%ed, it fades. Gotta go down the alley. Seems to realign my camera position with my next closest target. I don't know if any one target has any sort of... Is this the next thing? Is this park? Looks like it. I don't know if any one particular target has any priority over the other. So let's see. I'm going to go to the side here. I reckon I can... I literally can't. My guy has like an inch of vertical. Very familiar with that term of only an inch. All right. Is this... Holy shit, is this the fucking Chernobyl nuclear reactor? What is this? Holy shit, that is absolutely a cool... That might actually be a cooling tower. Hold on. Of course the city's abandoned. The entire top of a cooling tower detonated. From the looks of it, this fucking thing was supposed to be like 200 feet tall, and it's like 60. So where'd the other 140 fucking go? Yeah, no, hold on. That. See, this part of it's still aligned. Yeah, see it. What the hell is that? Oh, another one. Yeah, that tower's in rough shape. Oh, that is sick. That's so fucking cool. Oh, house. Hi. That is so fucking cool. Like, Lidar games are so cool primarily because they have such a different play style. Oh my god, that silence scared the shit out of me. But they have such a different and unique play style from almost every sort of other game prior to the create jump. Am I hitting an invisible wall or something? No, it just doesn't. Can I not? Bro, what? Oh, Jesus, there's a sidewalk. Prior to the creation of LiDAR, there's what? You know, you had your general default games like shooters, RPG, uh, adventure, you know, the whole generic games category. And then Lidar came along, and it's this adventure game where you have to literally find your environment in a completely dark, pretty much abyss, more or less. But it's a game category that could be summarized by putting in either horror, thriller, adventure, RPG. You could put it in several different categories, and it's so sick. And not to mention, I don't think most people even knew LiDAR existed prior to this. I mean, fucking iPhone had been using it for their facial recognition scanning for, like, since they created it, really. But people were just pretty much unfamiliar with LiDAR. And LiDAR is dope. 81%. LiDAR's the shit they use to scan, like, real-life models into video games. If they do it right, it'll look perfect. You could also just manually mod it in, or model it in, but where's the fun in that? 81%. Sorry, I can't scan the roof. I can scan up to the roof. I only can look so high. What percentile? 97. Okay, we're getting close. There we go. So what are we looking at here? So, damn, I didn't realize how big them cooling towers were. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, those cooling towers are fucking huge. Good lord. Is that my next target? Is that a radio tower? Yeah, that is my next target. The other thing about the LiDAR games that just makes them so cool is, unlike most of the other titles, you don't have to worry about, like, superior graphics, which also typically, because of resolutions being, like, the number one thing that causes high game store. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Like, they cost a lot of gigs. There you go. I can't even think of the other word. But you don't have to worry about textures and resolutions and none of that shit. So when you have a game that doesn't require textures, it happens to be pretty small. And when your textures consist of literally a color palette and a bunch of dots, and half the time the game's not even fully rendered, you don't even have to worry about frames 90% of the time, which means that, give or take, with minor setting adjustments, you can run them on just about any PC, and that is an unfamiliar statement for most AAA titles. Although I do see a lot more AAA titles. Granted, they're older, like from around 2013. I guess this is my next target. Seem to have, like, oh, it's a crane, I think. Is that a guy? I don't think so, actually. Maybe I'm just stupid. But they happen to have, like, low power modes built into them for people who are still running on older hardware. I guess they're more conscious about people that can't afford to own, like, god tier PCs. So much so that it's still a debate between console and PC. Everybody knows PC is better, but it's just, like, it's not as affordable. We will meet again, I promise. What the fuck are you wording it like that for? Okay. He's about to hollow out my internals, I guarantee it. I don't know. I could just be monologuing while playing this, but this is just such a dope game. It's like, it's also a good game you can just play in the background. You can, like, jump on. Again, this is also just a demo, so the full release has yet to come out. I'm sure there's other LiDAR games that are infinitely more terrifying, such as the one in the Backrooms game. Holy shit, fuck that, and everything that has to do with that. What in the blue fuck are you? Or what in the multicolored fuck, I guess. It can only get so saturated. Bob. All right, let's go. I have about as much faith in this as I do in my ability to skydive. I have zero faith that I'm going to make it out of this without shit being scared out of me. Oh, oh, I've been spared. We'll have 6 more levels to explore. Okay, mine shaft, a desert, palms, wasteland, a cave. That's going to be cool. If you like the demo, wishlist it. Yes, please go wishlist this game. I want to see it succeed. All these fucking LiDAR games are so easy to make. They're so sick. They can be pumped out in masses, easy to run, easy to make content on. It's just, these games are so fucking cool for so many different reasons. This has been the demo of LiDAR Exploration. Relatively easy game to run. Mind you, I was having minor frame fluctuations, but I was also on the second highest particle count limit, the max render scale, and max anti-aliasing. And this shit will turn your frames to dust. Like it ain't shit. The deer turned my frames to ashes. Then again, I also loaded him with like 30 pounds of radium-induced pixel particle scale rendering, so I guess, whatever. But this has been LiDAR Exploration, the Programma. But just the demo. God, I cannot wait for this game to full release. I would definitely recommend going and trying it. It's both on Steam and Itch. When you go to download it on Itch, it links you and gives you the option to go to the Steam page, or you can just look it up in Steam, and Steam's like a lot easier to maneuver than Itch is. So I would definitely recommend trying it regardless of which of your platform. The game's pretty easy to run. Like, again, you could literally run this down to like 720p. So may as well. Wait, that's like 720. And this doesn't even look like, I'm not even gonna try. I might break my game again like I did with the last game I played. Definitely go try it out. This game was fun. It was definitely ambient as hell. I can't wait until they actually add creatures to it, if they even plan to do that. I'll probably be releasing more LiDAR content in the future just because it's just so cool. But if you did make it this far, that's fucking awesome. So, I mean, if you made it this far, realistically speaking, and you're not subscribed, you're doing something completely wrong. So do that. Like it if you did like it. Generic YouTube bullshit. And that's it. See you when the next time I upload it.